Guys, welcome back to the channel. Veve NFTs are about to explode, so do this right now. Now, for those of you that have been seeing your portfolios recently, you probably would have seen an increase in value. Some of you may have seen a rapid increase in value. Some of you may have seen a slight increase value, but everybody watching this should have seen an increase in their Veve NFT portfolio over the past few months. Now, one thing that's important to understand is this: the overall NFT market is down across the board. So as I explained in my video yesterday when I was talking about Ecomi and comparing it to other NFT tokens, Veve NFTs are down in alignment with the overall market. But the difference is, as I predicted, Veve NFTs are the first that are actually going up in value, right? Which is super good news. Now, what I'm about to show you is some opportunities that we can still take at these current areas and why everybody should be excited at this current price. Now, before I get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now let's get straight into it. Now what I'll do is, and the website we're using is called My NFT Tracker, and this is where you can track the value of Veve NFTs. You can also see the Ecomi burn project and much more. Now what I'm going to do is, in fact, let's just go to one that we all know, and that is a TOD, right? So we'll have a look at this, right? And we can see that the floor price currently for a TOD is $910, right? It's $910. That's almost 1,000% gain since its launch at $79.80 essentially. Now at its peak, we can see here its all-time highs was $14,599. It's currently down 93.77% from that area, but you'll see the lowest price was actually this year at $600. So if you bought at this $600 and its price is currently at $910, you would still be up almost 50%, which is fantastic, right? So you would still actually be experiencing a gain, right? Which is why I always say, you have to be an active participant. Of course, you can be someone that just buys and holds on for the long term. I think actually for Veve NFTs, that's actually a really good strategy. And that's why I say that it's likely that majority of people in the Veve community will make more money with Veve NFTs than they will with Ecomi. And I'll explain what I mean by that in more depth shortly. But the other alternative is actually to take advantage of these extraordinarily low prices, because there's still an opportunity to make some money, right? So you could literally buy at 600, sell it at 910, and you make close to a $300 profit, right? So still very good. Now, as you can see, still down 93%. So there's a real opportunity with this particular, project. And again, what I would like to do, this is just a freebie for all of you that are watching this video. Me personally, I'm more interested in, when I'm dollar cost averaging on Veve NFTs, on buying the OG projects, right? Because I know once, adoption of Veve increases and more people come into play, I know they're going to be going back and trying to get their hands on those OGs. So I want to make sure I have them in my portfolio. I almost have the holy grails. And of course, I can sell them at a reasonable price if I wish to do so. Now, I'll give you another example, right? And again, let's go for, we'll go for one that maybe isn't up as much. So a Brian Bollard Penguin. This is one of the first ever Veve NFTs that I actually bought, funnily enough, right? So we'll talk about this particular project right now. So here's another example. So this project at its peak was $1,699, basically $1,700. Similarly to the Todd, it's down almost 94% at the moment. Again, I don't want anybody, I know because you're watching this now and you're saying, well, everything is down. That's correct. But if you were to look at Bored Apes, if you were to go on, in pretty much any NFT project, the how much is down will be almost identical, right? But here's another example. The floor price is currently 102. We bought this at the release price 43, so we're still up over 59% on our money. But here's the good news, right? If you bought this, let's say, again, a few months ago at the start of the year, you could have got this for $80, which means you'll be up close to 20, well, you'll be up over 20% at the moment. So as you can see, there is actually a real opportunity here to DCA. Now, here's the interesting part, because I just want to give you the most value I can now because you've made it this far in the video. So what I would be looking to do, for example, with this kind of project is this. If I feel happy with the price, I'll buy it at 102. At some point, I believe it's coming soon. I'm actually going to update our CC NFT members with this. You can also have access to that. Join our CC NFT group now, link in my description, or you can join Crypto Crew Premium and you'll get free access to our NFT group. And you also get free access to our new day trading, leverage trading cryptocurrency group that we're launching literally as early as Monday. You have 48 hours to join Crypto Crew Premium now, and you get free access to all of what I just mentioned, our leverage trading group and also our CC NFT group. So you'll see what Veve NFTs I'm actually buying and other NFTs I'm buying now. So again, link in my description, join Crypto Crew Premium right this second for access to all of that for free, right? But this is what I would be looking to do. So if I'm happy with this price at 102, I'd wait for price to go up maybe in the next month or two. Maybe this goes up to $200 or $300. I can sell, take that $200 profit, and I can basically cash that out in gems and start building up my gem portfolio, just sniping really good projects at these bottoms. But you have to be good at spotting the opportunities, right? I'll give you another example, right? So again, I can do this all day, but you can actually see in real time, because we know that the haters are going to flood the comment section. We know that the social media platforms are filled with these people full of rage. They haven't left the community, but they feel the need to spread negativity wherever and whenever they can. But the numbers do not lie. I've just shown you two projects that if you DCA'd this year, you would be up, right? So the numbers do not lie. And we'll go into another project, another OG. Let's pull this out of the bag. Let's see. So let's just have a look. Again, $69 launch price. At its peak, we saw this. So it's actually up since release, up over 1,980%. Floor price is currently $2,000, just over $2,000. At its peak, this was selling for $24,900. It's currently down 91% from its highs. Now, again, these are more, I would say, aggressive plays because there's obviously more money. But 2,000, maybe this doubles in value over the next few months, or maybe within the next, by the end of the year, make a nice $2,000 profit. All it needs to do is double. Again, if it goes to 6,000, that's a $4,000 profit, right? These are snipes. And again, this is if you believe in the project for the long term. And that's why I'll just pause here for everybody watching this. These sniper entries, these kind of strategic plays all depend on whether you believe that Veve is here to stay. Now, of course, if you don't believe Veve is here to stay, you don't believe that these projects will do long term, etc., or you don't like some of these Veve NFTs, then of course it makes zero sense to try and buy them now because you don't believe in the opportunity. But if you are here for the long term, you do see an opportunity, well, I would take that time out to buy the most valuable Veve NFTs there are, hodl some of them, sell off some of them, but this is one of the greatest opportunities at the moment. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, more people make money on Veve NFTs than they will with Omi, for example. Now, what I'm going to do, because you made it this far in the video, I'm just going to, because I know everybody's thinking this, and I know if you made it this far, you definitely want to know, will we see Veve NFTs go back up to their all-time highs, right? Now, I do believe that will happen. Now, when that will happen, I'm going to leave that as an exclusive to CC NFTs. So again, join CC Premium to access that for free. But I do believe they will go back to their all-time highs again. And that's what we do have to prepare for. I do think a lot of people's lives will change with these projects, but it is going to be about the exit, the entry, and much, much more. This is no different to any other NFT project, although these are blue chips. So I do see these being easier to sell, easier to increase in value, etc. Right? But all I would say to everybody now is you need to decide, do you see these projects working for the long term? Do you believe that Veve is here to stay? Once you've answered that question, then it makes sense to make a move, build a strategic play, and obviously start accumulating the most valuable Veve NFTs on the platform. But anyway, thank you for watching the entire video. If you did, pat yourself on the back. Make sure you join our new crypto leverage trading group. Again, you have 48 hours to get free access to that group when you join CC Premium. Link is in the description. Until next update, seize the day.